What's up, friends? It's your girl, Emily Curl, here at our iHeartRadio studios in New York City, hanging out with Luke Hemmings. Can we give it up for Luke in our studio? Since you were coming in, we had to get you a little something.
Okay.
So this is for you. Have you ever had a Chip City cookie?
I've never had it.
Oh my God.
What is this? Is this like a New York thing?
Yeah, it's a New York thing, and it's quite simply my favorite cookie in the city. Are you a sweets guy?
I'm a sweets guy, yeah.
Okay.
This is beautiful, thank you.
We have a red velvet and a Nutella. Do you like Nutella?
I do love Nutella, yes. This is
Good,
perfect,
yes.
thank you so much. That's so
You're
sweet.
welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we're glad to have you here. It's so exciting to have you back in New York. I feel like the last time we saw you, you were at our Alter Ego Festival.
Yes, I was hanging out.
How was that? You were introducing the 1975.
It was good. Honestly, I was really nervous.
You were?
It was very strange. Usually, like, you go out on stage and you get a guitar or music, and it was weird to go out and be like, just chatting. I didn't want to mess it up, but it was fun. And I was stoked to be there.
Are you longtime friends of the band?
I haven't. I've met them once outside of a studio.
Okay.
In LA, but apart from that, I don't know of them. They've got great tunes.
It's funny because we always work like backstage at these big events, so I'm like, I always miss like all the big shows. So everyone's like, "How was the festival? How was the concert?" So like, I didn't see it, but I can tell you what happened backstage.
Yeah.
But every now and again, we can go out and like see parts of it, and I got to catch the tail end of the 1975 performing.
Did you get my introduction though?
I didn't. I'm
people
sad.
Were talking
like,
about it.
Oh, really?
Like,
it was the talk of the town.
Everyone saw like the shows, like, yeah, the music was great, but like that introduction was
Luke.
crazy.
Yeah. You broke the internet with your introducing the 1975, and then you've broken the internet in a few other ways too this year.
Yeah,
Let's go through that. Let's start with what we saw earlier this year with an interview at the Golden Globes, which you confirmed what a lot of people have been asking about, that you're officially a married man. You're off the market.
I am married.
You're married?
Yes.
So you're confirming you're married?
Yes. I'm confirming right here on this couch.
Right here, right now. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, that Golden Globes thing, I did not know I was going to do interviews, so I just sort of rolled up thinking I'll take a photo, and then, then there's cameras and it's loud and I'm like yelling into the cameras, and I hadn't spoken to anyone apart from my wife in like a couple weeks. We just sort of stay at home and do our own thing, and I was just like in front of all these cameras, and I was like, we're married, we're doing this, we're doing that, and everyone's like, what are you doing? You're just saying, everyone's like, what is going on? Why is he here? He's not even an actor. But
it's so funny, as a red carpet correspondent, we always are coercing people to come do interviews for us, so it worked on you.
Well, you got me. They got me, yeah. That was fine though.
So when did you get married? Can you tell us the story, the backstory?
It was last year.
Last year.
We just did like a private, intimate thing,
Yeah.
I'm trying to like keep some details for us. I think over like we started the band like when I was 15, and everything's been so public for so long that we just wanted to do something really chill and private.
I love that. Okay.
It was last year. I can confirm that.
Okay.
And we are married.
And you're married.
Yes.
Confirming that. Well, we're so excited for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know she seems amazing. And the other half of this, breaking the internet, is you've confirmed that you're releasing some new music.
Yes, I am.
The last time you released a solo album was 2021, so we have a new project coming.
Yes. Well, the first album was very extenuating circumstances because obviously it was COVID and I was just at home. And this next bunch of songs that I'm putting out, this next EP of my own, was very like written in hotels and planes and like written in bits and pieces. So it's kind of, that first album was very existential, like, as everyone was, because the world was in such a weird place.
Hey, how's it going? The entire album was basically done in this room.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You want to get a big pan of this, or?
And this next EP that I'm doing has that same feeling, but it's sort of, more from a different perspective, if that makes sense. Like, it was very, on tour, wanting to, missing home a lot, and, riding on the little hotel pads in the hotels that no one uses except for me, riding on planes.
Wait, yeah,
and stuff.
you're not like a voice notes or like a notes app person. You're like physically write it down.
Sometimes I am, but I don't know. It feels like a bit more romantic to write on the hotel thing.
Yeah.
It sounds a bit cooler as well.
It does. Yeah, and then you can like later put it in like the piece. Yeah.
And I have terrible handwriting though, so it's hard to.
Are you ever like, what was I saying here?
Oh, 100%. Yes, all the time.
It's like abstract poetry.
I'll wake up or not be able to sleep at like 3 a.m. and have like voice notes on my phone or whatever. Sometimes I do use my voice notes, and I'll wake up the next morning and it's like, this is terrible and doesn't make any sense, and it's just like ramblings of a madman.
But at 4 a.m. it feels so genius.
It does. I'm like, this is the best idea ever. this is the one, and it's like, it never is. But in comparison to the band, obviously it's only me, so it's like just me working through, it's kind of how I work through things emotionally. And it's, I don't know, it's usually with the band you go in and you got other people to lean on. We've known each other since we were kids, so it's like, you don't have that safety blanket, and it's usually with the band you go in like, you know, whatever day it is, to a studio or house and write it, and usually that's like the end of the song. Like you will finish and start and finish it in the same day. Whereas for me, it's a bit more chaotic, and I'll like write, you know, a piece here and then like a piece there, and then, but they could be like a year apart. So,
and then it's like a game of Tetris of like combining.
Yeah, it's very frustrating, but it's kind of the only way it works for my stuff for some reason. Because I'm looking for something so specific. Well, to me, it's very specific. So I don't know. I just know what is right for it and what isn't. So it's like all these little pieces of a puzzle that make no sense until they do.
When you're looking for something specific, like for this album in particular, like did you like certain music that didn't make the cut because it didn't thematically match the other like songs on the album, or like how did you decide what like the whole vibe was gonna be?
There's so many songs in the song graveyard where like I'll like this verse from it and then this chorus from this thing and then put them together, and then that doesn't work, and it depends on this. Some of them come out like as they are, but a lot of it was, I don't know, piecing together random ideas that I've just had forgotten about or recorded at 4 a.m. in a hotel room when I couldn't sleep or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
And with the band, have you guys always been open about like, you know, pursuing your own music, pursuing your own projects? Was that always something that was like talked about?
I don't know if it was talked about for a long time. It was, a lot of it was because we had that, you know, that year, whatever it was, a year or two at home, where the band wasn't doing anything. So me and Ashton, who's the drummer in the band, did some solo stuff, and then from there it was like a conversation of like, oh, this is really fun and cool that we can do this, because even though we're, you know, I'm 27, but we've been doing it a long time.
That's
so it's
crazy. How long that you guys have been doing it? Yeah,
it is crazy. It feels like a different life, but it's we're definitely open about it now, and like you know, I think it's, I don't know, for me it's a way for the band to live forever.
And evolve, yeah.
Yes, and I think it, like I said, it makes everyone, when they do their own thing, whether it's making a solo album or mowing their lawn, I don't know, whatever you want to do in your time off, I don't know, it just makes you, we want everyone to be happy in the band, you know, and not feel like it's I don't know, not fun.
Yeah. So are you guys also creating music simultaneously? 5 seconds?
At the moment, we made some last year, but we will make music this year for sure.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I don't know when it will come out, but
yeah. And do you get their opinion on your solo music?
I do. It's nerve-wracking. It's definitely the hardest people to show. I did on the first one a lot, but I haven't shown them any of the.
Who do you show first? Like, who do you call first? And you're like, I think I have a good song.
Oh, jeez. From the band or in general?
From the band, and then let's do in general.
From the band, maybe Michael.
Okay.
I might ask Michael what he thinks.
Why Michael?
I don't know. He's a nice guy.
Just a nice guy. Let's see what he thinks.
I don't know. It depends on the song. I think he would give me an honest. I don't know. Honestly, any of them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about in general?
I would show my wife, obviously. Mm-hmm. Sierra. She would definitely give me an honest opinion, which is helpful. And I'll send it to my mom. My mom will have a good opinion. She'll be like, I don't like this. Or
so she'll be
like,
honest.
Oh, yes.
I send my mom anything. She's like, best thing you've ever done. Love it.
Oh, my God. My mom will, like, because they live in Australia, obviously, and I'll call and be like, you know, there's like, you know, the band being played on the radio, like, if we have like a song out, like a new song out, she'll be like, no, I haven't heard anything. Don't know what's going on. All they play is Dean Lewis. I don't know where you guys are at. And I'm like, Mom, you could have just said, like, something's...
Like, we love it. It's playing everywhere we go.
No, she won't give it to me. She'll be like...
So funny.
Don't love the song. don't love it.
Don't love it. Next.
No, it makes it sound mean, but she's nice as well.
That's so funny. No, I mean, yeah, it's...
That's what you need, though.
You need that. No, I'll make the most terrible things. That's when my mom will say that. So it's like, yeah, you need a little honesty.
Brutal, though.
What about Sierra working with, like, being two creatives, two artists? Like, what is that working dynamic like when you guys are, like, making music together? And did you work it all together on your album?
We did on the first one. She isn't a writer on the new stuff, but she is very much a part of it.
It would not,
I don't think it would be a project without her. I will always show her everything, and she'll go through all the cover art. She's got a good gauge of like what is cool and what is good, and I always lean on her for that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously we have some fan tweets. So like we were saying earlier, your fans are very excited about a lot of things in your life. So we pulled some of our favorite tweets, comments, reactions. So we're going to throw them up on screen and we're going to have you react to them and read them. Are you ready, Luke, to see what your fans have to say?
I'm
I know
ready.
you see them on the internet every day. Okay, here we go.
Okay, at Stars for Cal, everything's fun and games until Luke Hemmings gets online. Okay.
I'm not online very much. That's because we talked about, trying to keep it private.
Which I respect. I really love that.
Thank you. I appreciate
Even though I
that.
asked you a million questions about it. I'm sorry, but I do respect it.
No, you're good. You're good. That's why we're here. This is funny. I see this a lot. This is a big trend at the moment.
Well, because you'll just hop online and then you'll like little tweets, so it's like little Easter eggs.
Well, trying to
Cause chaos.
Build some tension. No, I'm just like not a. I don't know. I get scared to do internet stuff, so I just like do it in little bits and pieces.
Let the fans fill the blanks for you.
Exactly.
Okay, we have a couple more for you.
At Luke, when facing the things we turn away from. When I die, I want to be buried in Luke Hemmings' right dimple. Okay, that's good.
That's my personal favorite. I like
good.
that one.
I like that. Got them dimples. Still got them. Are dimples still in? They got to come back around soon.
Oh, when did they ever leave? I feel like they're still in.
Dimples and bum chins. That's what we're hoping to come back in.
Okay, great. All right, next up we have.
Folks saying 13. Just says Luke Hemmings, and then it's the pregnant emoji.
I like this one because it's simple. It's understated.
It's almost artistic.
It's art, yeah.
You take what you want from it.
Gorgeous.
It's something.
Okay, next we have.
Same person. This person tweets a lot.
Luke Hemmings, you're so hot you'd make the devil sweat. Okay.
I don't agree, but I do
You
look
think
pretty
the devil
sassy in this photo though.
I like the edits.
This seems, what's going on with these edits? It's just like a color photo and a black and white next to each other? Is that like a
Again, I feel like
Twitter
people
trend?
are, people are,
Or
no,
whatever
I
it's
think,
called now, trend?
I think people are just really expressing themselves on Twitter with your photos.
They're doing the most.
Okay, next we have.
Jericho, if Luke Hemmings is married, then he's officially my one that got away.
And we confirmed it here on this couch.
It's time to let it go.
Let that dream die.
It's time to let it go. Oh no, I just realized I'm wearing my gray socks. These are not the cute socks. These are my at-home socks.
Oh, did you have
damn it.
cute socks packed?
I had cute pink socks.
Oh, for Valentine's Day?
And I wore the warm ones. Now they're on camera the whole interview. Sorry, guys. We should start again.
So embarrassing. Take it from the
So
top.
embarrassing.
Okay, next.
Every single one of these looks like something Luke Hemmings would wear at a Five Sus concert. Is this the Wiggles?
It's the wait. Go back for a second. The original tweet
it's a
said
national treasure.
the national treasure. The original tweet said the Wiggles didn't have to go so hard with the fits.
Okay, let's go through. One of the top left looks like something Seth Rogen would wear. So I don't know if that one's it. I would wear
Let's see.
bottom left. Show me what you think. Top right.
Okay,
yeah.
that goes hard. I like that. Look
Legend.
at those socks. All the socks are matching.
You know what? I'm not a fan of the pant length. They
What, they have to be long?
They gotta be longer.
Okay.
But this is my favorite, and then Jeff's is my favorite, which is the purple one.
Okay. Wait, do we have one more? Do we see all four?
Do Americans know these people?
Oh, the Wiggles?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of him?
Or the Wiggles. You should do a collab with the Wiggles on the next project.
Maybe.
Okay, next up, past the Wiggles, we have more.
Okay. At Caramel Blue _ official petition for Luke Hemmings to bring back the leather pants and satin shirts. I don't know. It was a moment in time.
Are leather pants hard to perform in? I feel like I would split those.
They are hard to perform in. Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. It's fun of some damn respect.
But they look great though.
They do. I don't even think those are actually leather pants, but they
Wow.
were sweaty. It was definitely sweaty. I don't know. I felt like it was more of, maybe it'll come back if we,
If
back
the
to
Wiggles
that.
wear it,
If the Wiggles wear it, then I'm in.
then Luke will wear it.
I don't know. If we come back to that era.
Okay, great. Okay, let's go to our next one.
At Credy's version, I truly apologize for the person I'll become when we get new solo Luke Hemmings music. What person will that be?
There's no telling.
That's so ominous. What does that mean? I hope this is a positive.
I think so. Okay, we have another one.
At Talk Fast, Luke Hemmings is out there. Luke Hemmings is out there just liking tweets about his second album. Oh my god. That's what you just said. I'm trying to build tension.
You are.
I'm easing back in. to social media, okay?
I
I'm
feel
out
like-
here with a flip
yeah.
phone.
Just on Twitter.
Yeah, can you get?
Every now
I
and
wonder if you can. I actually just bought a Motorola Razr.
You did?
I did.
What color? That's
Pink.
important. Oh, that was the best.
Yeah,
Oh my
pretty
God,
good. It's a
7th
pretty
grade.
sassy way
That
to
is
end a phone call.
to just slap it
missed
shut.
The flip.
It's hot.
So if you're ever wondering why I'm just liking tweets, it's because I'm pretty illiterate. I'm Twitter illiterate.
That's so funny. And by the way, your fans like have made like some album theories. They've had some guesses. Have you looked online or explored enough to see like are any of them right? Are any of them in the right direction?
They're usually not in the right direction.
Really? So is this album going to be a surprise? You think?
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know why I said that. I don't know what are people saying. But I feel like
Is it going to? Okay, let me ask you this: do you think it's going to sound similar to your first solo project?
I tried to push it a bit more. I think it sounds a bit. I don't know. As the albums go on, as an artist, you should try and refine it a bit more and more. I think it sounds like the first album was very like all over the place, like a bit of this and a bit of that, and like sort of a bit ADD a little bit. And this next one is a bit more like this
It
is
was more
the
like
sound.
streamlined.
That's how I feel. But I haven't seen many theories about things. What theories are you referring to?
Oh, then you need to get on Twitter.
Apparently I do. I don't know if yeah.
Okay, we have
I
some
will.
more. We'll show you a few more.
At Luke again, 28. Daily tweets to ask Luke Hemmings for when facing the things to turn away from. Long album title, sorry about that. World tour in 2024. It's not no.
Oh,
It's not no.
okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. All right, I think we have one last one. Yes.
Me talking about Luke Hemmings, and then it's just a rant about Selena Gomez being the greatest. So they're saying this is how they feel about me.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Well, thank you. Thanks, Emily. Appreciate it. Sorry,
You're so fun to play this game with.
I feel like I'm just not doing well at this at all.
No, I know. I like it. I like it.
I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Has he ever been on Twitter before?
After
my
today, you're
best.
going to have to go.
Thank you.
Luke, thank you for being here. We're truly so excited for the new music.
Thank
and
you. Me
Like
too.
we showed you, a few of your fans are excited. So before we go, obviously iHeart likes to connect artists with the fans. If there's anything that you want to say directed to the fans as this new music is coming out, what would you say to
Which
them?
one? Okay. Hello, everyone. No, I'm just kidding.
What? Take it from the top.
No, I hope people enjoy the music. We got a bunch of songs coming out, and I worked really hard on them, and they feel very much like me, and I hope people find themselves in them, and get lost in the world a bit, trying to create a little world. Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
Luke, thank you so much again for being here. Can we give it up one more time for Luke Hemmings in our studio? This is great. Thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here, and don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. See you next time.